What's up, YouTube? Black Dissident here. Just wanted to check in with you guys. It's been a few days since I put anything out, or since I recorded anything at least, and I needed some more videos in the queue. So I know just kind of want to touch on some stuff with you guys real quick as far as being able to still get your guns out in practice. I know ammo's high and it's scarce in a lot of places right now, and a lot of uncertainty as far as the Second Amendment rights go and everything of that nature. And as far as availability mainly goes, and ammunition is a precious resource. I understand that. It always has been. It's even more so now, though. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's still important that we get our guns out and practice, and we reassess our skills and continue to sharpen our skills, even in times of ammunition scarcity and stuff like that. But so what I've been doing is came up on some steel case, supposedly mil spec 5.56 Russian stuff the other day, and got about 100 rounds of it. And I'll just take a 20 round box out, and I'll get my my practice mags, and I'll bring these things out here, man, and I'll load 2 rounds. And I'm to the point now where I've been shooting long enough, and I understand a good bit about, shooting and all the entry-level stuff, to where I usually run my kit and stuff, and I'm trying to get used to functioning in different chest rigs and plate carriers, and getting used to the different mechanics that demands of people who use that type of stuff, and just trying to stay focused on that and training more, and also a lot of physical training and stuff, and trying to do cardio and all that good stuff, and trying to stay sharp and trying to stay viable, I guess you could say. And so basically I'll come out here and I'll do these different drills, and I'll go walk through the woods, and I'll put some kit on. And this right here is my kind of my lightweight chest rig that my wife basically commandeered from me. But I really like it a lot. You get 4 30 round AR mags. You got a couple of pistol mag or flashlight pouches or whatever you have here, and kind of like a general purpose pouch up here. And I bought this in addition that velcros in, and I got my trauma stuff in here, tourniquet, Israeli bandage, and compressed gauze right now is all I got in here. But I'll be putting some more stuff in there shortly. Anyway, that was just a little mini kind of review of this thing. Really enjoy it as far as just lightweight, quick on and off, stuff like that, where you don't need a lot of stuff but you still need some stuff. I really enjoy this thing. This is the one Tigris. I think it's called the Vulture. It's like a fake Haley Strategic D3 rig. Costs about 60 bucks on Amazon. I think it's pretty decent for the average guy, just regular dude stuff. A few classes, run around on property, stuff like that, range trips, etc. Anyway, I'm here on the home range, and I'm gonna cover this little drill with you guys. It's nothing major. I just want you guys to know that, take a 20 round box, come out here and plink a little bit, just kind of make your rounds count, shoot to hit, and practice reloading, stuff like that. Get used to using your gear if you got gear, or if you're at that level. Get used to doing the mag changes and all that stuff from different positions, not just standing, in the mirror or something in the house. That's important. Dry fire practice is important, but get it out here. You don't have to burn 30 rounds or 28 rounds to do a reload. Load 1 or 2, shoot till the bolt locks open, dump it, run the drills. That's what I'm gonna do for you guys now. I got some steel down there in front of the berm, and we're gonna give it a few rounds. See if I can get the camera set up good. And by the way, these magazines are Mission First Tactical. This is their first generation magazines, the polymer ones, and I can't recommend them. They got a second generation mag now. I bought 2 of them to try them out. The issue with these is over time the feed lips get weak and they'll separate on you. And when you get them up to 20 something rounds, 20, anywhere near 25, 28 rounds, what'll happen is you'll pull it out of the pouch, and it will have shed 1 or 2 rounds in the bottom of your pouch. So I just strictly use these for practice now because, like I say, they're less than reliable. So if you got any First Gen Mission First Tactical magazines, watch out for that. I generally just run Magpul or USGI mags, the steel ones, or aluminum, whatever they are. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see if I can get in this shot here. Very good. Here we go. You don't have to shoot as fast as I am or anything, but it's totally up to you. That's it, 8 rounds. Running the kit, running the reloads from prone, kneeling, standing, whatever you want to do. But you know, you got to build that muscle memory, and you got to get to where this stuff is second nature, the controls on the weapon, all that good stuff. And that's basically what this was about. And I just wanted to kind of come to you guys and share a little bit of that information. And you know, for the newer guys that are new to shooting and everything like that, you know, don't just jump in and buy a bunch of kit and all that stuff's good. It's important, you know, and it may be necessary at some point in time. However, you know, if you can't hit a target, you know, at 50 yards with a rifle, then, you know, as far as you introducing all these other moving parts to it, you're gonna wind up, I think that a lot of people will probably wind up frustrated, and I think it'll end up causing you a lot of grief in the long run. So spare yourself the trouble, and just start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. You know, all the cool guys, they started from the beginning. You know, they didn't just wake up and, you know, automatically hit a switch and they're like some kind of badass. That's not how it works. You know, those guys got years of training, you know, usually military, stuff like that, and they've shot, I mean, thousands of rounds and, you know, dozens of hours of training. And that, you know, when that's your profession, that's important. But if you're going to be prepared to protect your family and your loved ones and your community, then it's important too. You know, it's not near as likely that we'll be faced with anything like that, but in the event that we are, we need to have the skills to persevere and to prevail. So just like I say, you know, get a 20-round box of ammo, or, you know, take 20 rounds in your pistol. You know, run the reload drills, 2 rounds. You know, load two in each mag, and run your drills. You know, get your concealed carry weapon out. Do them with that. But you know, it doesn't have to be a big drawn out affair. It don't have to be a 2-hour range session where you burn through a can of ammo. I mean, right now a lot of us just ain't in a position to be doing that, you know, and a lot of us have put training on hold and stuff like that due to economic factors and logistics and whatever your case may be. But so I just wanted to let you guys know there's still hope. You know, get the guns out, clean them up, you know, dirty them up, clean them up again, and you know, continue to sharpen your skills. And like I say, if you got all that kit and stuff that's sitting around, you know, in the closet or whatever it may be, the garage, the outbuilding, you know, get that stuff out. And if you ain't never used it, it's gonna be important that you learn how to use it and get the muscle memory and all that stuff down. You know, I ain't talking down to anybody. I'm not the fastest, and I'm not any kind of, you know, super tactical guy or anything like that, but I do feel like I'm gaining a greater understanding on how to work the stuff that I got. So, and that's really what it's all about. You know, you just got to figure out where you are and keep moving forward from there, and keep getting better, keep setting the bar higher. So But that's basically what I wanted to come to you guys about right now. I'm trying to get the light right. It's getting kind of dark out here, but that's it though. You know, just practice your different shooting positions. You know, I got a little board down there that somebody was making into a cornhole board, and it's got like a little round hole in it. I took some 2x4 scraps and made legs out of it and turned it into just a little shooting barricade, simulated cover, if you will. And I can, you know, scramble around and do different drills and practice moving the cover and all that kind of different stuff, you know. And that's the beautiful thing about being on a private range. You know, if you got access to private property to shoot, you know, use it to your advantage, because, you know, a lot of ranges, you know, they're square ranges or flat ranges, if you will, and, you know, it's strict, and they got lanes, especially in indoor ranges, and, you know, they don't want you to shoot more than 2 rounds a set, 2-3 seconds, whatever the case may be. They're putting restrictions on you, and I feel like it's going to hinder a lot of people's progress. I know it did. I only shot in the indoor range one time, and it was cool, you know, but it was different. But I prefer to be out here, you know, even when it's crappy too. And I challenge everybody, you know, when it's crappy outside and it's too cold and it's rainy or whatever it may be, you know, go do it. Go spend, you know, go burn 20 rounds. Go burn 50 rounds. You know, go burn 100 rounds if you can. You know, get out there and get into it, and get into harsher environments and the crappy scenarios and, you know, all that stuff. Because, you know, if evil comes knocking, they're not going to wait till it's pretty and the conditions are favorable and you feel like you're ready for a fight. You know, probably quite the opposite will happen. You know, you'll have a splitting headache, and, you know, you didn't sleep good last night, and you ain't really 100% with it. And the next thing you know, you got to get with it. So just, I just want everybody to stay focused, and, you know, we're going to be fine. We just got to stick together as Americans. And, like I say, get everything out and keep your stuff squared away, and get out there and practice and use it. Get it dirty, clean it up again, wash, rinse, repeat. Black Dissident out. Thanks.